Well, I think about I can be, I think about making my son wash the car with me on Father's Day. So, if I was the king of England, Jesus, I got a little out of myself there. My son's like, I don't want to wash the car. I don't care. It's Father's Day. You're washing the car with me. This is how this works. So make me king of the British Empire. I don't know. Well, it's still an empire in training at that point, but they're fighting for it, And Philip, all right, he's French. What do you want? To all our French listeners, you can send the complaints to Do You Even Steam Bro at Gmail. That's all good. We're hoping, hoping to get a few controversial takes in there. Well, that was a fantastic little trip down some memory lane. And, we hope if you haven't seen these films and you have no idea what we're talking about, part of the mission here is to get you out and get you interested and maybe get you a little out of the comfort zone. Maybe, pop culture goes across a long way, but sometimes can lead you down some deeper rabbit holes, looking into not just film as well, literature and comic books and video games and art. Let's not leave out art, of course, here for the Star Child. Literature for the three of clubs there, and myself just being the ringmaster of this entire little crazy.
Let's not have people think I'm the reader in the group. Let's not have false expectations. That is going to be cruel and unusual to a lot of different people, myself included.
You handle the literature, all right. That's your end of the world. Though I do like Hemingway. I'll certainly admit to that. That Hemingway, Fitzgerald, Conrad, all those good things there. So I'll drop a couple names to make myself sound intelligent.
If I may, I feel remiss if I would be remiss if I didn't add these entries. I don't know if these three entries are new in the sense of them starting to act, but just new to me. That was very early. But you guys brought them up. Timothy Dalton and Flash Gordon. Never gonna drop that. Never ever gonna drop that. And then also our man Samuel L. Jackson and Coming to America. He was on some hard times, robbing the McDowell's, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And then also what always is mind-boggling to me every time I go back to watch a movie, because it is one of my personal favorites. I'm not saying it's a good movie, it's a personal favorite. It's Excalibur, because you got Liam, I'm gonna go fight every N-word, Neeson. Yeah, I'm never forgetting that shit. Well, you got Gabriel Byrne, who is quite underrated in my opinion.
Absolutely.
You got Mr. Professor X himself, Patrick Stewart, and you got the Dame, Helen Mirren. At the very least, there's actually a bunch of other people in it, but it's a star-studded early movie for a lot of different people. Starting probably, I would guess, with Liam, I'm gonna go fight every. I want to say.
Wasn't he? Are you thinking Excalibur? Or you think? But he was also in Krull too, wasn't he?
He was in Krull. That's right.
Krull was Liam Neeson's first movie. I don't know if he was.
He was in Excalibur.
He was in Excalibur too. I'm also just going.
Excalibur came out before Krull.
Before Krull. Okay. All right. Gotcha. I just wasn't sure which one. Which one came first, and then that.
Excalibur was 1981.
Nor do I know when he was harboring murderous rage at that point.
According to him, late 90s.
Got it. Okay. 2000s. Okay. All right. So
I'm gonna guess earlier.
Right. I was not mad at him. If anything, if people were really interested in getting to the bottom of some of these issues, there should be a lot more confessions like that. Like I thought that was, honestly, when he did that, I was like, that is the real, because I'm tired of all these white people like, yo, racism is real, but I don't know any racists. It's like men. Rape is real, but I don't know any rapists.
It always goes to that. Ain't just that way.
Don't you though? Don't you though?
Oh,
are you trying to tell me something?
Oh.
Remember,
we're of course
we're gonna switch gears.
We're on tape, so let's never forget that fact. But yes, no, it's interesting as far as Excalibur, always a favorite. And definitely, I can tell you the point to which I can still sort of watch Mel Gibson movies and where I can't. But coincidentally, when he went off the rails, He also went crazy and he started picking shittier movie roles. So it's kind of easier that way for me.
Well, that's what I had the idea of, Death of the Creator.
Ah,
Separating the media from the exceedingly shitty person that made it, or can you?
and this is the beauty of this show, folks. We let you in on the creative process sometimes. You are here for the genesis, for the birthplace of these new ideas and where we're going to take you.
I mean, we're getting Josh in trouble, but you're almost you're poking the bear and you're pulling the Superman's cape. I think everyone would be naive if they think they're watching content from someone that wouldn't actually offend them in person or in private.
Oh, without a doubt.
I think that's, and it's heightened by infinity groups like Black Americans, like Jewish Americans, like women. There are multiple times throughout this country's history and throughout the history of the world where you come to find out the thing you love came from a person who's absolutely horrible towards you. Absolutely. But I do think there's a difference between understanding that and not being naive about it, or allowing someone to continue to profit off your support after they target you. And that's a different thing.
Absolutely. And there is the birthplace of subject matter that we may.
There it goes. I know, right?
We may have to delve into a little bit deeper, but in the meantime, we do think
that motherfucker wanted to keep it light.
We are keeping it light. You brought it.
All right, I'm coming in. I'm coming in playing the ref just for now, only because we're getting close to the end of the episode, and we'll take it from there. But we will get back to it because I don't disenjoy this. I actually enjoy this quite a bit. I love this stuff. But I want to thank you, of course, again for coming on out and joining us in the steam tunnels. Right, it was a light episode to begin with. now everyone's putting on their knuckle dusters, wrapping up, lacing up, getting ready to go in there. Here we go, all the kinds of fun stuff. But I'm gonna leave that out.
My bro was a cowbell for some reason.
More.
My gang told me that's what to bring. That's what my gang told me to bring to the gang summit. I'm a little pissed off right now.
Cowbell, air horn.
Guys got baseball bats.
Bunch of morning radio show sound effects. What the hell?
Right?
Why did I bring a bunch of radio morning sound effects here? All right, with that,
never know.
You do never know. With that, with the air horn references, let's go to the Star Child. Lead us out here. Start us on the next part of the week. What are your thoughts after this time?
On the next week?
Just anything, just in general. Like what are the parting words?
Like I'm really looking forward to a couple more episodes, and everybody enjoy your 4th.
Absolutely.
Our season coming to an end. We only have a couple more episodes left.
No one's gonna get that lucky. No one's gonna get that.
I was promised a 24-season arc.
Right? I know, right?
They told me I could tell my story the way I needed to.
That's
my story, and I need to tell it live. And everybody enjoy your holiday.
Oh. Yeah, he brought it. He brought the air horn. Fantastic. Weenie and the butt. All right, kicking it over to you there, 3 of Clubs. What you got to lead us out with this week?
Like always, nothing.
Nada, just there.
Nothing.
We're hoping for 16. We're hoping for 18. Or we're just gonna keep hitting. Yeah. For that drunk guy sitting there.
My job's just to show up. It's your problem where I land.
I think my problem is I keep playing blackjack. I got to figure out where 3 can fit into like cribbage or some such shit like that.
Your problem is you keep hitting on 19.
There is that.
There's only so many 2s.
Yeah, I give you that.
Yeah, that's real.
Ideally 4. Ideally.
Yeah.
Well, of course, and the shoe and all that. I'm sure as hell no MIT. I am sure as hell no MIT mathematics guy. So
MIT mathematic. No, you're not.
No.
I am no MIT mathematic.
Nope. No, I am no genius there. And I can barely get out of the restaurant calculating the right amount of tip, but I usually try and over tip because I don't want the waiters to kill me or spit.
You did go to school to read good.
Nope, not so much. Me read good, me talky good. It's all right.
Zoolander school to read good.
but I still want to have a gasoline fight. What does that tell me about it? All right. Leading us out on that reference, I just wanted to urge you to go on over to Apple Podcasts or to iTunes. Please rate and review us. Give us the old 5 stars. Give us a review. Whatever you feel like putting in this week, we really are okay. But just try and help drive us up those charts. Try and help spread the word, spread that steam, keep that steam engine going on. We are on the socials on Facebook at Do You Even Steam? Facebook is The Steam Gentleman, and Instagram, as the kids call it, is Do You Even Steam, Bro? So where we kind of hang out there, put up a nice thanks to Star Child. We had that nice picture of Isaac Hayes and Michelle Nichols up there. Going over and check that one out. That was classic. That was fantastic. Woohoo! Yeah, I bet you she did know Xenu. I'm telling you.
She knew Xenu.
Somebody knew Xenu. You don't? Do you even know Xenu? You know
he goes to the club on Thursday nights. That's why people don't know.
You be hanging with the Keymaster.
That's right. Him and old Elron kicking it in the VIP suite.
Elron, good on him.
The LG, whatever the LG 24 level shit. True story. David Miscavige, when he came out, didn't want to tell anyone he was dead for a while, this being L. Ron Hubbard. And then he just basically went on and said he went on to like the next level of clear. He's on like the next level of Scientology, the level you can't even pay for. And you can pay for fucking everything in Scientology.
His problem. You can't prove he's wrong.
It's true. It's
right, yeah.
That, right?
That's the beauty of it, yeah.
As people love to say these days, prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong.
No, those people you can demonstrably prove wrong. There's multiple. Those people.
All right. Well, thank you for coming out and joining us again for another one of our stimulating discussions. What we stimulate, well, that's up to you, and that still goes on for a long time. But in the meantime, you all stay safe. You be well. You keep that heat up, and you keep that head of steam on.